Hello, folks. I am the old sergeant. I've received another important message from a retired Army major. Let me read it to you. I've been all over the world. Many of the places I've been to, I have no desire to ever return. Frankly, I'm happy here in the United States. But for those who have never been to other countries, I suggest you go visit. There are some truly crappy places in the world. There are no places that provide the freedom and liberty we experience here. At least we used to have freedom and liberty here. However, the last few months have proven these can be denied us by tyrants if we allow them. I, for one, fought for my country and was willing to put my life on the line in the past to preserve these freedoms. I will not now lay down and let this crap go on without fighting back. Yes, the virus can be deadly, but only 0.02% of people who get this terrible illness inflicted on us by the Communist Chinese. Yes, Communist Chinese did this, but we don't have to run and hide from it. Government is there to protect our rights and freedoms. It is not there and doesn't have the authority to take them away. It is an individual responsibility to take care of one's own health. There is nothing in the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, or even the Declaration of Independence regarding the government's responsibility regarding individual health. There are those who want to read this into those documents, but it isn't there now. I will fight back and refuse to wear a mask. They don't help anyway. Far too many sheep believe the hype that masks will see us through this. They won't. They just identify all those sheep the left can count on not to stand in their way in their drive to take over this country. Leftists are trying hard to dismantle our country, our history, our culture, and everything that makes this country great. We simply can't let them succeed. Hopefully, there are those, like me, who won't let them, at least not without a fight. On this 4th of July, freedom and liberty mean far more to me than they ever have before. I think many of us have taken this for granted prior to this year. But clearly, this is all at stake today. The question remains, are you willing to stand up and fight for our freedom? If the answer isn't yes, or it is ambiguous, then stand aside and watch what you have taken from you, for that is the inevitable result. Stand up and be counted. Now is the time for you to take a side. This from a retired Army major. Folks, you may see a lot of YouTube and other platform videos of veterans trying to tell everyone how much danger our nation is in. It is because we have seen this happen recently in other countries and in world history. I made a recent video about how we should organize patriotic parades in support of our police, military, emergency services, and our country. It was amazing how much flack I received on that video. Also, how we need to get into our schools, curricula, and get rid of the communist teachings and bring back real history that inspires love of country. We need to get rid of the communist teachers and the teachers' unions. We must do the same thing in our colleges and universities and get rid of tenure. I also made a video requesting veterans protect our statues, monuments, and historical locations. These are just a few ideas. I'm sure folks can come up with more ways to preserve our customs, culture, history, and traditions. If there has ever been a time to stand up against evil and stand for our republic, it is now. I'm the old sergeant. Stay informed, prepared, active, prayerful, and as always, stay vigilant.